Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video, and answer questions and stuff. I've never done one of these before, so if it goes wrong, it's your fault, not mine. So yeah. I got a couple of questions, that I'm gonna answer, and two shout outs because obviously nobody wanted their egos flattered today. So your fault really. I was gonna be really nice, so you're fucking off. Yeah, right. First question I got was from Glabalaba, or Chris, and he asked what I wanted when I was a kid, what I wanted to be when I grew up. I didn't really want to be anything in particular. I always kind of changed between different careers. So for a while I wanted to be a marine biologist because probably I just happened to watch something on the Discovery Channel one day and thought, that'd be a good idea. And also when I was really young, ever the contrarian, with everybody wanting to be a firefighter or a policeman, I wanted to be an AA man. So yeah, I don't want to be an AA man now, obviously. I think that's self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain why. Yeah, but Chris also wanted me to dance, and that's not going to happen because I only dance when I'm drunk, and I'm not drunk because it's 5 to 3 in the afternoon. And what I was going to do is I was going to get my cat to dance, but he's fucked off, so I'm not doing anything. And this isn't Vulcan Cove either, so yeah, sorry about that. The second question I got was from Killing Joseph, and he asked what my favourite books are. I'm not the biggest reader in the world, which is really bad, and I need to read more. I mean, I managed to do English literature without reading the books and still get a decent grade, so I'm a bit of a, don't really care too much about it. But my favourite book from when I was younger was Watership Down, which turns out to be quite a respectable book now. Little did I know at the time. The last thing I read was Stephen Fry's autobiography, which I quite liked, but that's just because I like Stephen Fry. Yeah, I need to read more books, so I'd look a bit culturally stunted now, so cheers for that question. Yeah. I got a question from Billy Ladida. I got two from him. He's generous. The first one was how long have I been playing guitar? I've been playing guitar since I was 13, I think, but I didn't really get into it properly until I was about 15, 16. I kind of just did it because I kind of liked the look of a guitar, but when it came to actually practicing, I couldn't really be bothered. But when I started properly getting into music, that's when I really kind of started playing properly. But yeah, so I've probably been playing 5 years, and I mean I'm not the greatest guitarist in the world, I play what I like, really, so yeah. The second question is where do I work? I work in Paperchase, seemingly to the envy of most of the population of the world. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit like working in a really bad acid trip around IKEA. It's a bit, there's too much stuff going on all the time, and colour and cards and stationery, and it's hard to be empathetic as a sales assistant when people get angry about paper. I can't find it within me to really give too much of a shit if we've sold out of A4, Centura Pearl, paint gloss, flocks, multicoloured bullshit with a lunchbox and a packet of cigarettes or whatever we sell. I don't even know. So yeah, it's nice, and everyone there's lovely, but yeah, I've probably pissed everyone off now because I look like a really ungrateful bastard. But you know, you try working there for a while and still think it's the best place in the world. I got a couple of shout outs to do. One for Glabber who is a really good blog, one of my favourites. He was the first person I ever followed and first person to ever follow me, and it's quite nice really. It's, you know, interesting fact for you to write down. But he's a really nice guy and he's really funny, so you should follow him. The second shout out I have to do is for Dicky Ticker, or Tom, who has a really good blog as well. He's the nicest guy in the world, although a bit manipulative if he wants a massage. Bit kind of like, you know, maybe you should just, you know, get someone else to do it. You know, I'm not that great. But yeah, I have his hat still, which I was going to threaten to set on fire because I'm a bastard. But I couldn't find my lighter, so I guess your hat is safe for now. Oh well. And the other shout out I have to do is for Sophie Carter, who is Sophie, obviously. Well, you'd hope so. And she's really nice. She's got a really nice blog. Seemingly perfect taste in comedy as well, and men, so always a good thing. Just a shame she lives in Australia, really. Not that Australia's bad, just, you know, just saying. Yeah. And my cat's just come in, so I'm going to pick him up, and, you know, that's going to be the finale. Yeah. Well, he tried to range the kitchen for food, obviously, but he's being a bastard. He's usually lovely. Stop it. Ow. Claws in the knee. But he is gorgeous and everybody loves him. Although Nicholas, who also wanted me to dance, Epignum, I think that's how you pronounce it, his Tumblr, he thinks my cat looks like Hitler because of his little moustache there, which I think is really harsh. I wouldn't ever call a cat Hitler in my... it's horrible. But yeah, I think that's it. I've done it in one take, so if it's a bit shit, I just, you know, sorry. Also, I hope I'm louder than the music, because if you don't hear me, I'm not going to write you up a written transcript, so you'll just have to deal with it. But yeah, I'm going to go, so I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.